For decades, Europe relied heavily on Russia for its energy needs. This relationship was not just a matter of convenience, but a strategic choice that shaped the continent's energy landscape. Natural gas flowed westward, powering homes, factories, and businesses. The seamless supply of energy was a cornerstone of European economic stability and growth. This dependence was born from economic expediency. European nations found it cost-effective to import gas from Russia, rather than develop alternative sources or invest heavily in renewable energy. Russian gas was cheap and plentiful. It provided a reliable and steady stream of energy that kept the wheels of industry turning and homes warm during the cold winters. It formed the bedrock of Europe's energy infrastructure. The entire system was built around the assumption that Russian gas would always be available. But this reliance came at a cost. The convenience and affordability of Russian gas masked deeper vulnerabilities. Europe overlooked the geopolitical risks. The continent's energy security was tied to the political stability of a single supplier, making it susceptible to external pressures and conflicts. It became vulnerable to the whims of a single supplier. Any disruption in the supply chain could have catastrophic consequences for the European economy and its citizens. When Russia invaded Ukraine in February 2022, this vulnerability became painfully clear. The invasion not only disrupted the supply of gas but also sent shockwaves through the global energy markets. The crisis forced Europe to confront its energy dependency head-on. Governments scrambled to find alternative sources of energy, and citizens faced skyrocketing energy bills. In response, Europe accelerated its transition to renewable energy. The crisis acted as a catalyst for change, pushing the continent towards a more sustainable and self-sufficient energy future. New policies and agreements were forged to diversify energy sources and reduce reliance on any single supplier. The focus shifted towards building a resilient and flexible energy system. Innovation and technology became central to this new energy strategy. Investments in research and development aimed to create cutting-edge solutions for energy storage, efficiency, and generation. Smart grids and energy-efficient buildings became more common, and community-based renewable energy projects gained momentum. The goal was to create a decentralized and robust energy network. Public awareness and participation were crucial. Educational campaigns and local government initiatives encouraged citizens to adopt energy-saving practices and support renewable energy projects. The European Union played a pivotal role in coordinating these efforts. International cooperation and policy alignment were essential to ensure a unified and effective response to the energy crisis. The journey towards energy independence was not without challenges. Market analysts and policymakers had to navigate complex economic and geopolitical landscapes to achieve their goals. Despite the hurdles, the benefits of this transition were clear. Reduced energy bills, cleaner air, and a more secure energy future were within reach for European citizens. As Europe moved forward, the lessons learned from the crisis shaped a more resilient and sustainable energy landscape. The continent's journey towards energy independence was a testament to its ability to adapt and innovate in the face of adversity. The energy crisis cast a harsh light on the role of energy giants. Companies like Gazprom, the Russian energy behemoth, were accused of exploiting the situation for profit. Calls for greater regulation of the energy market grew louder. The crisis sparked debate about the very structure of the European energy market. Some argued for a more centralized approach with greater government control over energy production and distribution. Others advocated for further liberalization, believing that a free market would ultimately deliver the most efficient outcomes. The debate over market reform is likely to continue. The crisis exposed the need for greater transparency, accountability, and perhaps most importantly, a more equitable distribution of the burdens and benefits of Europe's energy transition.